YouTube, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think this is my first time ever reacting to a 1090 Jake video. When I ain't gonna lie, this all I used to watch like for years on YouTube before I even started YouTube. Like I always watch 1090 Jake. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Whatever you be saying at the beginning of the video, man. I used to say that shit all the time, man. I ain't gonna cap, but I don't know why I never try to react to these videos when these are the type of videos I really be watching like on my own, like when I'm not reacting to videos, because you know it's like videos I react to, then it's like when I'm off YouTube and when I'm off like in front of the camera, and I'm just chilling in bed or whatever, like I be watching shit like this. So I'm gonna give it a shot, see if y'all like it, see if y'all be fucking with these type videos. But nothing less to say, man. I guess this is a perfect start off because it's like, damn, like this nigga Durk got caught in this bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Free Durk, yo, man. I hate to see anyone go down. I hate to see anyone go into the pen, man, especially when it comes to this type of stuff, man. He's facing some serious shit. Rico's a serious. They got like a lot of his people, and I heard one of his dogs on the wire, man. That's the worst thing, and that's like a nightmare for niggas. You know what I'm saying? Especially a nigga you take out the hood, nigga you take out the trenches, a nigga you put the bag behind, and he snake you. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it, man. Let's see what 1090J talking about, man. Lil Durk taken down by the feds, accused of sliding for Vaughn by paying for MURDE. Let's get into this shit.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. And for this video,
I'm rocking with Charlie. Y'all rocking with me, man.
Before we get into it, keep in mind everything I'm about to speak on is alleged by the feds. Now let's get into it.
I'm saying though, they got 63rd niggas, some dirty ass niggas, man.
We've been ready.
Crazy.
On 6, so we've been ready to put another nigga, under,
And that's how that shit be going sometimes, man. Sometimes it be the people you used to hang out with, man. People do foul things, but you want to know what I think should stop, especially in the black community. We need to stop beefing over women. You know what I'm saying? And that's what all these beefs be about, for real, It be about the bitches. It be about like little small stuff like that. Like people be dying behind hoes out here, bro. And it's sad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. I don't want to get too much into it because I can see myself rambling for 10 minutes on and on about this topic, bro. But we have to stop. We have to stop letting that shit get in between us, bro. Beefing stops money. Because it takes a lot of money to beef. You know what I'm saying? It does. Especially when you beef with rich niggas. It takes a lot of money to do that shit. But that's a whole nother topic for another day. I just wish we stopped doing that shit, bro.
I was a little boy. I used to have him like this, saying fuck 63rd, me and Vaughn. There's video of this? Google it.
No!
They be saying slide for Vaughn. I think they trolling me.
For some reason, I just don't see the comments no more.
Thursday, October 24th, 2024, Chicago
That
rapper
nigga said for
Durk
some
Banks,
reason I don't see them
aka
comments
Lil
no more.
Durk, was taken into custody by U.S. Marshals in Broward County, Florida, on one charge of murder for hire. Hours earlier, an indictment was unsealed out of Los Angeles, charging 5 Chicago men with the 2020 broad day murder of 24-year-old Savia Robinson, who was more commonly known as Lul Pab, the cousin of Georgia rapper Quando Rondo.
They all
See all
making
that
6
broken glass?
That's
Where the escalators parked. They're getting gas when all of a sudden the windows are blown out by gunfire. They're under attack by bullets flying all over the place. To the left, Mike, you'll give you a look. See all those white evidence markers on the ground? Each one of those is by a shell casing. Gives you an idea how many rounds are fired. Police say in that alleyway, the white vehicle pulls up. 3 men get out, and they start firing at will, blasting away, targeting that black SUV, the rapper, and his second person inside. Once that SUV is hit by the gunfire, they take off, they hit the gas, and they drive a few blocks away into West Hollywood.
Look at that
They
window,
wind up
dog.
stopping
Look at that
over
shit.
at Santa Monica and San Vicente, right in the very heart of West Hollywood. They pull over there because the wounds to the man who was hit inside the Escalade too severe. He's bleeding. They pull over. 911 is called.
Hold on,
Paramedics
bro. Look at the cop smiling while he talking to him, though, fool. Cop Jai happy as shit. This shit going on.
Right in the very heart of West Hollywood. They pull over there because the wounds to the man who was hit inside the Escalade too severe.
Nigga Jai cheesing, fool. Look, bro. Come on, fool. Nigga just seen his cousin die. He cheesed.
He's bleeding.
Look at him.
They pull over. 911 is
Laughing at him because I know he being illiterate as hell trying to tell the story. Cop can't take him serious.
called. Paramedics rush in. They take the injured man who's hit by gunfire to the ER. He does not make it, does not survive.
Of the 5 men indicted, Didi, Vonnie, and Boogie would be identified as members or associates of OTF, a record label formed in 2010 by Lil Durk. The indictment would state on November 6, 2020, Davon Bennett, aka King Von, a high-ranking member of OTF, got into a physical altercation with Taekwon Bowman, aka Quando Rondo, at a nightclub in Atlanta, Georgia.
I remember
During
that
the fight,
night too.
An associate of Quando named Lil Tim pulled out a gun and shot Von multiple
Bro,
times.
it's crazy. I remember this night, bro, like it was yesterday. This used to be a club that I would always go to for after hours. You know what I'm saying? And that specific night, I think I had work because I was still, I might have, no. I don't know if I was working a job or not. 2020, definitely wasn't working a job. It was some specific reason why I didn't go out, because I remember it was the first club that I got invited to. So Von did it. Von was at some club I think called Opium, bro, and some females invited me to that shit, but I had no one to go with. Like, and I don't just pull up on a bunch of hoes in the section by myself. I don't move like that. I gotta have some dogs with me, especially in Atlanta. That shit get wicked. Didn't go. You feel me? Didn't go because I had no dogs to go with me. And they was like, come on, we going to the spot by Chic afterwards. Come on. Or whatever the case may be. Man, next thing you know, I'm looking at tweets. Oh, somebody killed Von outside the joint. I'm like, damn, I'm glad I didn't go. You feel me? Because bullets don't got no name. Not saying I'm involved in none of this shit, because I'm not. But when it's shit like that be going down, bullets have no names. Niggas duck. You know what I'm saying? That they aiming for. Other people get hit. Bystanders get hit all the time. And you know, this is a place that I remember this vividly because it's a place I be going to. I stopped going to that shit after that. And my homeboy, I was, never mind.
Killing him. After the murder, a man only identified as co-conspirator 1 made it clear to OTF Didi and 3 other unnamed men that he would pay a bounty to anyone who took part in killing Quando for his role in Von's death. He'd communicate this hit in coded language. OTF Didi, the cousin of Lil Durk, would double down, offering anyone responsible for Quando's death lucrative music opportunities on top of the money being promised. 2 years later, it was now August 18th, 2022. The conspirators learned that Quando was staying at a hotel in Los Angeles. OTF Didi would recruit 2 gang members from Chicago that were unaffiliated with OTF, named Flocka and Brown Eyes. Didi would have co-conspirator 3 purchase them tickets from Chicago to San Diego by using an OTF credit card. Didi would confirm all 3 of them had the same airline tickets and would send a message on Instagram saying, "On my way to LA." Didi and another OTF associate known as Boogie would travel with Flocka, Brown Eyes, and a man only known as co-conspirator number 2 from Chicago to San Diego with the plan to kill Quando Rondo. That same day, OTF Vonnie traveled by private jet from Miami to LA to facilitate the hit. Vonnie
Niggas taking flights behind this shit, dog. Niggas is taking. That's why I said take money to really beef and shit. It take money to do this shit, bro. Niggas is taking flights for this shit. That shit crazy, dog. Like,
Icebox with King Von back in 2020 would be seen shopping again, but this time obtaining cars, ski masks, and guns for the hit team. Landing in San Diego, Didi and his team would drive to Los Angeles County, meeting up with Vonnie, who purchased 4 black ski masks from a sporting goods store in Los Angeles County using cash. Once again, using an OTF credit card, Vonnie would book a hotel room at the Universal City Hotel. Vonnie would provide the hit team with guns, including a 10mm Glock with a switch. He'd also provide a white BMW and a white Infiniti with a fake license plate. With no time to waste, the hit team would get right to work, traveling to Quando's hotel to find,
Fake license
track,
plate?
and kill him.
Yeah, these niggas
They'd have no luck. It wouldn't be until the next day they'd spot Quando's black Escalade. They'd follow Quando to a marijuana dispensary and then a clothing store, waiting for the right moment to strike. The feds were able to pull surveillance photos of the 2 vehicles tracking the Escalade, which eventually pulled into a gas station.
That's why you
We'll
gotta
never know
watch
the
your surroundings,
conversation
bro. You never know who watching you too, bro. You just never know, y'all. Like, you always gotta just be on point. It don't matter if you're going to Burger King. It don't matter if you're going to Academy. It don't matter if you're going to bro. It don't matter, bro. Be on point, bro. Be on point for real. Like,
took place inside of that car, but they decided at that moment it was time to take action. Boogie would park inside an alley next to the gas station as the 3 shooters exited the vehicle, ambushing the Escalade and opening fire. Quando Rondo was inside of the vehicle with his sister as gunfire erupted, while Lul Pab had been standing next to it outside.
they trying to kill that
Bullets
boy.
would shatter glass, pierce metal, and push through flesh, leaving Pab on the ground as the shooters fled. Now dying, Pab would be placed back inside of the Escalade as they drove off, only making it less than a mile away before flagging down the police. CPR would fail, and Quando would be left screaming out as he just witnessed his cousin get gunned down the same way the world witnessed King Von go out.
Damn.
By now, the shooters had fled in the getaway vehicle, later traveling to a burger restaurant to discuss payment. The shooters would be driven back down to San Diego and flown back to Chicago that same night, with OTF DD paying the shooters an undisclosed amount on behalf of co-conspirator number 1. With his arrest being announced, it's believed none other than Lil Durk will soon be identified as co-conspirator 1 and held responsible by the federal government for having members of OTF recruit a hit team, travel across state lines, and commit murder for hire.
These niggas.
Under federal law,
this
would
shit be
mean Lil
deep in a
Durk is
rap. Oh,
possibly
God.
facing federal execution, as the death penalty may apply. If sought by federal prosecutors, the only way to escape federal death would be by taking a plea deal for a life sentence in federal prison. Since the death of King Von, Durk would be consistently trolled online by 3 words: slide for Von.
Nah, for
Every
real.
time Durk says something online, you got all these fans and trolls
This nigga
telling him
here,
to,
boy.
slide for Vaughn.
King Von got killed and Lil Durk didn't slide for Von, which is like a meme online, and they're like, we like Young Boy because, you know, like these kids like really believe that they're a part of these real situations, and these kids are out here just saying this shit like
Von died. So I don't know no politics. And listen,
Why is this nigga not sliding on
well,
niggas?
how you know what they doing? Just because it ain't publicized.
Those 3 words
That
would
nigga
gain
definitely
hundreds
wearing a
of
wire.
thousands of views, and Trap Lil Ross would even document multiple attempts made on Quando's life since Von's death in a video titled Sliding for Von. With College Kid breaking the news of the 5 men indicted for the murder of Lul Pab, he'd include a clip of No Jumper's Brick Baby previously speaking on the topic.
Oh yeah,
Slide for Von,
ain't
right?
nobody.
Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh yeah, because of no. Like
They
who
say
died?
you can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FVG Cash? Or who?
Nah, cause Lil Pab.
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term, like no more slide for Von.
These podcasts.
Because of Lil Pop. Now after that incident though.
Being that this
I
is
don't
a
know,
federal
these
murder
just be
case,
throwing me
and
off
likely be
sometime with a
pursued
cut of
as a
this
death
type of
penalty
shit.
Case, we can
I ain't
expect
gonna
this
hold
to
you.
take years before a final sentence. More details will be coming to light, as well as more arrests.
I don't think certain things
because
should be
every
said
unnamed
online.
conspirator in this indictment is about to be taken into custody. It's almost guaranteed Durk will not be granted any type of pretrial release, and this could very well be the end of the rapper's career and freedom, an ending almost predicted in his song Redman. Now, like I said in the video, I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This might be the end of Lil Durk.
Damn.
He just got indicted by the feds for a charge that carries execution. I don't see how he could get a plea. I don't see why they would give him a plea. I don't see how his lawyers, no matter how much money he puts forward, would be able to get him out of this situation. And there's a lot of important things being left out of this. We don't know how the feds found out about that conversation that he allegedly had.
Fact.
Or co-conspirator one allegedly had. We don't know the amount of money the shooters were allegedly paid. We don't know a lot of these things because a lot of details have yet to come out.
That 500 tattoo OG.
And they're going to. We'll be able to make a better judgment on things as more evidence is released. Obviously, more arrests are going to be made because the other co-conspirators haven't been named because they're not in custody. We're going to find out if anybody's snitching. This is going to get deep. This is going to play out similar to the O Block FBG Duck case. This is going to take years to solve. And then all the evidence is going to be released. The videos, the pictures, everything. But this is a major blow to hip hop. This is a major blow to Chicago, to Lil Durk's fans. Obviously, I'm throwing about this shit. I'm rocking with anybody that shouts me out in the fucking song. But it's like, damn. Motherfuckers can hope it ain't true, because who, with as many millions as Durk, would trick themselves out of the streets like that? You know what I mean?
That's facts. These niggas doing it to themselves.
It doesn't make any sense.
I agree.
But at the same time, Durk is a product of Chicago. And as we've known for years, Chicago has never fucked off. But let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comments section. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. Until next time.
And that's what it be, man. These niggas be just like doing it to themselves by like saying certain shit in songs and saying certain shit in interviews. Like, it's like, damn, bro, how can you beat this case? Which I hope he does somehow, so way through the faith of God. But whoo, man, they've been saying a lot in them songs. They've been doing a lot in these streets. It's just like, damn, bro. But we just gonna have to wait and see. I want y'all opinion on this whole situation in the comments down below, man. Let me know how y'all think about this whole situation. Until then, man, I'm gone.